The real goal isn't just to live longer, it's to keep your freedom every single day, to walk to the store by yourself, to cook your own meals in your own kitchen, to stay clear-minded enough to make your own choices. But here's the problem. Few people realize eating fruit the wrong way can quietly steal that freedom. It can leave you feeling drained instead of energized. It can trigger dizziness that makes standing up risky. It can raise the chance of a sudden fall. And yes, in some cases, it can even send you to the hospital overnight. According to the CDC in 2024, more than 70% of strokes strike in the early morning hours. That's the most fragile window of the day. It's when blood pressure and blood sugar swing wildly. It's when the risk of fainting, confusion, or a dangerous stumble rises sharply. This isn't just about numbers, it's about protecting your independence before it slips away. Because the way you eat fruit tonight could decide how strong, steady, and free you feel tomorrow morning. Number 1. Grapefruit, Seville, or pomelo. Grapefruit looks harmless. It's fresh, it's tangy, it feels like the perfect morning fruit. But for many older adults, it comes with a hidden trap. The compounds inside grapefruit block an enzyme in your liver. That enzyme normally helps break down certain medications. Without it, the medicine stays longer in your system. Blood levels climb higher than your doctor intended. The NIH and WHO have both warned about this effect. It's been linked to dizziness, dangerous bleeding, and even sudden hospital visits. The risk is especially strong if you take statins for cholesterol, or calcium channel blockers for blood pressure, or blood thinners like warfarin. Even one glass of grapefruit juice can push your medication into the danger zone. That's why the safest rule is simple. Keep at least 2 to 3 hours between your fruit and your pills. And if you want the citrus taste without the risk, choose lemon or lime instead. They give you the vitamin C and flavor, but without interfering with your medicine. It's a small swap that protects your health, and more importantly, it helps you stay steady, safe, and independent. Number 2. Oranges and mandarins. An orange is more than just a burst of sweetness. It's one of the best everyday fruits for keeping your body strong, but only if you eat it the right way. Here's the key. Eat the whole segments, not just the juice. When you bite into the pulp, you're getting valuable fiber. That fiber slows down the rise of blood sugar. It keeps your energy steady instead of spiking and crashing. The BMJ reported in 2020 that eating whole citrus fruits may cut the risk of type 2 diabetes by up to 23%. That's a huge difference for long-term independence. But when you squeeze it into juice, the story changes. The fiber is stripped away. Sugar hits your bloodstream fast, like a soft drink in disguise. And over time, those spikes wear down your blood vessels. So what's the safe guideline? If you love juice, keep it small, no more than 100 to 150 milliliters a day, and never drink it on an empty stomach. Pair it with protein, like eggs, yogurt, or a handful of nuts. That combination helps balance blood sugar and protects your brain and heart, so the choice is simple. Whole fruit means steady energy, better digestion, and a sharper mind. Juice alone? That's a shortcut that steals your stability. And stability is what keeps you walking strong and living free. Number 3. Mango. Mango is sweet, tropical, and feels like a treat. But for seniors, the way you eat it matters just as much as the fruit itself. Here's the golden rule. Keep your portion modest. A quarter to half a mango at a time is enough, and enjoy it during the day, not late at night. Why? Because mango is naturally high in natural sugars. When eaten alone, that sugar rush can send your blood glucose soaring, and just a few hours later, it can crash down. The NIH reported in 2023 that nighttime blood sugar swings are a hidden trigger for stroke in adults over 60. That means eating mango right before bed is like giving your body a roller coaster ride when it needs calm. It gets even riskier with dried mango. The sugar in one small handful can be 3 to 4 times higher than in fresh fruit. So what's the smarter option? Pair your mango with protein or healthy fats. Add a spoon of yogurt or a handful of nuts and seeds. This slows down digestion, steadies your blood sugar, and keeps your energy balanced. That way, you enjoy the flavor without the hidden risks. Mango doesn't have to be off your list. It just has to be timed and portioned wisely, because the right choice today keeps your brain, your balance, and your independence safe tomorrow. Number 4. Grapes. Grapes are tiny, easy to snack on, and feel completely harmless. But that's exactly why it's easy to overdo them. One handful, about 15 to 20 grapes, is the sweet spot. Any more, and the natural sugars add up quickly. And if you eat them on an empty stomach, your blood sugar can spike like you just drank a soda. The sudden rise leaves you feeling shaky, then tired. Over time, these spikes wear down your blood vessels and brain health. Here's the smarter way to enjoy them. Pair grapes with protein or healthy fats, a slice of cheese, a few almonds, or a spoonful of Greek yogurt. That combination slows sugar absorption and keeps your energy steady. And grapes aren't just sugar, they're packed with powerful compounds. Polyphenols, especially resveratrol in the skin, protect your circulation. According to Nature in 2022, resveratrol can reduce blood vessel inflammation. It also supports short-term memory and mental clarity. That means grapes, eaten the right way, aren't just a snack. They're a tool for sharper thinking and stronger balance. So remember the rule: one handful, never alone, always paired smart. That small habit keeps your heart calmer, your mind clearer, and your independence intact. Number 5. Overripe bananas. Bananas are a comfort food for many of us. They're soft, easy to digest, and inexpensive. But when bananas get too ripe, soft, brown, and extra sweet, they can become a problem. Here's why. The riper the banana, the higher the sugar load. That sudden rush of sugar can strain your blood vessels and leave you sluggish. And for people with kidney issues, there's another hidden risk: potassium. Bananas are naturally rich in potassium, which is normally good for muscles and heart rhythm. But if your kidneys aren't working at full strength, potassium can build up to dangerous levels. The CDC reported in 2023 that 1 out of 3 kidney patients admitted to the hospital had high potassium from foods like bananas. Too much potassium can trigger irregular heartbeat, muscle weakness, and even collapse. So, what's the safe choice? Pick bananas that are just ripe, yellow with only a few spots, not mushy brown. Always drink a glass of water before eating one. This simple step helps balance electrolytes and lowers the chance of potassium overload. And if you're on medications that hold potassium, or if you have kidney disease, check with your doctor first. Bananas can still be part of your day. They just need to be chosen wisely and eaten with care. That way you enjoy their benefits without risking your heart, your balance, or your independence. Number 6. Watermelon. Watermelon feels like the ultimate refreshment. It's light, hydrating, and perfect for hot days. But even something this simple has rules when you're over 60. Here's the first. Enjoy it earlier in the day, not late at night, especially if you're taking diuretics or water pills. Why? Because watermelon has a natural diuretic effect of its own. It makes you urinate more often. That's fine during the afternoon, but at night it can steal your sleep. Frequent bathroom trips break up deep rest, and when sleep is cut short, your balance and memory suffer. The WHO reported in 2024 that chronic sleep loss increases the risk of falls in adults over 65 by as much as 40%. One bad fall can take away the independence you've worked so hard to protect. So the smart move is simple. Eat your watermelon before 7 p.m. Stay hydrated during the day, but ease up near bedtime. That way you get the refreshment without the restless night. Because real health isn't just about what you eat, it's also about protecting your rest, your balance, and your freedom. Number 7. Pineapple. Pineapple is bright, juicy, and packed with enzymes that aid digestion. But it's also one of those fruits that demand careful timing. The safest way to enjoy it is in a small portion at lunchtime. That gives your body time to process it while you're active and upright. Eating pineapple late in the evening is not a good idea. Its natural acids can flow back up into the throat, worsening acid reflux and disturbing your sleep. And if you're taking blood thinners or antiplatelet drugs, there's another layer of caution. Pineapple contains bromelain, an enzyme that can make these medications stronger. According to PubMed in 2021, bromelain may increase the risk of bleeding when combined with aspirin or warfarin. That doesn't mean pineapple is off limits. It just means moderation matters. A few small chunks at midday can help your digestion without raising risks. If you love the tropical flavor, pair it with yogurt or cottage cheese to soften the acid load. That way, you keep the benefits but reduce the discomfort. With smart timing and smaller servings, pineapple can stay on your plate. And it can do so without interfering with your rest, your safety, or your independence. Connection from health to freedom. These 7 fruit rules aren't just about nutrition. They're about protecting the life you want to live. When you keep blood sugar and blood pressure steady, your body stays calm and balanced. When you sleep deeply without being woken by dizziness or bathroom trips, your brain has time to recharge. That means fewer stumbles, fewer falls, and fewer nights lying awake. It also means sharper memory, stronger muscles, and the confidence to take care of yourself. Independence after 60 isn't built in one day. It's protected by the small choices you make over and over. And each of these rules is a safeguard against losing the freedom you treasure most. Because health isn't only about adding years to your life, it's about adding life and self-reliance to your years. Staying independent doesn't require big, overwhelming changes. It starts with 2 simple steps you can take today. Maybe it's choosing the whole fruit instead of pouring a glass of juice. Maybe it's keeping a 2 to 3 hour gap between your pills and your fruit. Small shifts like these build stronger habits, steadier health, and more freedom over time. Because every wise choice you make today is an investment in tomorrow's independence. So here's my challenge for you. Pick 2 of these rules and stick with them for the next 7 days. Notice how your body feels, your energy, your balance, your sleep. And if you're ready to commit, type the word independent in the comments. That single word is your promise to yourself and your first step toward living stronger, steadier, and freer. And don't forget to subscribe for more trusted health insights so we can take this journey together. Disclaimer: this video is for informational purposes only. It is not medical advice. Always talk with your doctor before making changes to your diet or medications.